Having clothes that you like and feel good in is vital for kids and teens heading back to school this month. The Utah Pride Center is hosting a back-to-school clothing swap next week. So Jackson Carter and Jay Tacte are joining me now from the Utah Pride Center. Jackson and Jay, thank you so much for coming.
Yes, thanks for having us. Always. Any day I get to spend the morning with Dina is the best day of my life. Well, I love it.
When you posted that you were coming and talking about Pride Center, I said this is the best news that I've heard in a long time. I miss
You're so sweet. I miss you too. I know.
We've seen you.
I don't know the last time I've been on, but I think we were talking about Barbies.
I think that's true.
That may be it.
Too long.
Entirely too long. Yeah.
And Jay, it's so great to have you
Thank you,
well. And to talk about the Pride Center, because what you are doing, I said, have you ever done a clothing swap like this before? This is the first year this is happening. So set it up for us. Tell us the reasoning behind it and what it is you want to offer the community.
Absolutely. So I think no one's immune to the economy right now. A lot of people are really struggling, and back to school gets expensive. You just sent your kid off to school this morning, so I'm sure you're very aware. It's very expensive to actually buy everything that a kid needs. And particularly, we serve a demographic that tends to be lower income. So we need to find ways in which we can support them by providing them with things like clothes. And what we're doing is we're asking the community to bring in their old clothes. Whatever it is that you're not wearing that is clean and in good repair, bring it on down to the Pride Center, and we will give that out to the kids who really need it.
And Jay, talk about how this is a safe space and how this affects the kids who need that and need that support and community.
For me, since I am a trans individual as well and grew up being a trans kid, I feel like a lot of kids need that safe space to be able to express their gender identity, but also with the adults as well who don't have that benefit or that safe space outside in the public eye. And just for us to set this event up for them to be able to feel safe and just express themselves in that is so life-saving and gender-affirming for them mentally, physically, and emotionally, that whatever we can get for clothes-wise, including chest binders, shapewear, and even tucking material is just so great to have for our event as well.
And truly, when you say life-saving, that's exactly what it is. What would it have meant to you growing up and heading back into school to have a space like this, to come and be able to try on and to have the clothing that you need?
Oh, I loved it because I was privileged and I had a benefit of having a dad that was accepting for me to like borrow his clothes in his closet, but not a lot of kids that I work with or know, even adults as well, don't still have that benefit to be able to do stuff like that. So for this event to kind of happen and for them to have clothes to go back to school with is so just awesome for them to have stuff.
We want them to feel comfortable in their skin and to reflect who they are.
Think about going into a clothing store, like just as a cis person sometimes I'm just like nervous because I'm like, am I going to find something that fits? Am I going to find something that I like? And unfortunately for trans individuals, there's an added layer of, am I going to get yelled at or beat up or they're scared to try on clothes that might match their gender identity because it might not match their perceived gender identity by the people who work there or who are shopping there, and that keeps them away from fun things like trying on awesome clothes. Because I think that I love clothes, I know you love clothes. Clothes really are a huge part of gender identity and a huge part of personal identity. So being able to try things on that match what you feel inside, nothing's better than that.
It's
right?
An artistic expression.
Absolutely.
It's you, it's art, it's creativity.
Yeah.
So again, this is for 7th to 12th grade. And
Correct.
What is it you're looking for in particular? What do we still need?
So we have, luckily, a lot of feminine clothes and a lot of smaller sizes, which we'll take more of. There's never enough. We'll take every clothing article that you have, but we would really like more masculine clothes and more plus size clothes. Because as a man of a certain thickness, I can tell you, I've been to things like this, and they never have things that fit me. And I really want to be aware of that. So if we have plus size viewers who have extra stuff that is cute and you want to donate, bring it on down to the Pride Center.
Please do. This is the time of year where I feel like we start that cleaning out, getting ready for the seasons to change. So make sure it goes to a good home and is in good hands. This happens Thursday, August 22nd, and that's 3 p.m. to 8 p.m., all ages right there in the middle. We will link to all of the times. And Jackson, real quick, where is the new Pride Center location?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We are located now. We've moved downtown. We're on the west side of City Creek, basically. We're in the McIntyre building, 9th floor. So we got the top floor. We have beautiful skylights and a view of the whole city. Plus, there's free parking at City Creek for 2 hours. So you're not going to find free parking downtown pretty much anywhere. So come on by, come and say hi to us. We'd love to show you around the new space if you haven't been yet.
Oh, I need to see it.
Yes.
So I'll come.
Oh my
I'll come
God,
and support.
please. We'll give you a tour. It'd be so fun.
Let's do it. Thank you both
Yeah.
so much.
Thank you.